Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how to transfer your old music library from an old Mac to a new one without transferring all your other data. Now the reason I'm making this video is because I noticed on YouTube there aren't any videos showing this that are actually new. They're all 9 years old, 7 years old, and they do this through the iTunes app, which got discontinued. It's music now, so the method's slightly different, which is what I'll be showing you today. So first you start by going to Finder and finding your music stuff. So my files are under here, under music, and you might not have this folder here. You might just directly have these two. If that's the case, feel free to put them in a folder called music. That's what I did, so you can zip it later and put it in your hard drive. So within here, we've got this music library. This file contains your metadata, your play count, your playlists, all that stuff, except your artwork. Your artwork is not included here. And within here, you'll find your music files. So let's do Taylor Swift, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, you got all your music here. Now, one thing is, high chance if you got all your music through iTunes, you won't find the artwork embedded directly into the files. It'll look something like this. Now that's okay. That's normal. That's just how iTunes works. So even though the file isn't embedded here, you'll still find it within here. And what you can do about that is you could just do this. You can press get info, get your artwork, export it, delete it, and then reinsert it. And you'll notice it'll embed it. Now that's gonna take ages if you do it for each song. So if you want, now you can skip this step. I'm not actually too sure about this, but you can go to dougscripts.com and type re-embed. I believe that's the one. There it is, re-embed artwork version 3.4. This is a script that just automatically does what we just did for you for every single song. So yeah, you just press here and download it. This is a safe website, by the way. This guy, he's known. He's been doing this for ages. Don't worry about it. Just do this on your old Mac. Download it and follow the instructions. Once you're done, you can just go here, album. Just press Command A. Nope, that doesn't work. Just hold up. How do I select everything? There it is. Just select every single album. Now this is after you've already downloaded the Doug scripts and set it up. The instructions are at his website. You should figure it out. It'll be right here, and just press re-embed artwork. Now I don't want to do that because I already did it, but let's test it with that Taylor Swift album. What was it? It was Speak Now. So that's the one, as you can see. Hold up, let me just move it. As you can see, it's not embedded. So I'll just select it, do this. Just a second, remind me later. Cool, and now it does each song one by one. So it's gonna take some time, you know. Once you do it, for all your albums, make sure you select all your albums and then do it. Just leave your MacBook for I don't know, a couple hours maybe. That's what I did. I did it, then I went out. When I came back home, it was ready. Leave your MacBook on, just lower the brightness to 0 so it doesn't eat up your battery. And yeah, re-embeds all your artwork. Now, this is good because with iTunes, the artwork is stored separately, far away. I don't know where it is. Too complicated. Just re-embed it. That fixes everything. Now you don't have to worry about artwork. Cool. Now all you have to do is go back all the way. So yeah, get this file. I want you to copy it onto a hard drive or USB stick, whatever. Just copy it. Command C, or here it is. Where's copy? Right here. Now I'm using Time Machine, so I don't have a normal USB. So it's already within my hard drive, but you would just copy it and paste it right here. That's it. Alright, so now we're on the new MacBook. You've got the file saved in your hard drive or USB stick. We're going to go ahead and go into Finder again. And we're going to find the music over here. So in here it's not pinned on the side. So it should be under your name and music. There it is. It's empty. If there's anything there, just delete it. Unless there's something important. I don't know. And then go to your hard drive or USB stick. So mine's right here. And get your, right here. Just copy it over here. Now it's going to take a while, so I'm just going to come back to you later. Alright, I'm back and it's all done. It's all copied over. All my files should be right there. Yup, looks good. Cool. Now we're gonna, before you open the music app, I want you to hold Options on the keyboard. And while you hold it, press Music. There it is. That says Choose Music Library. Let's do that. And we're just gonna tell it, oh, it's not here. Here. We have to point it to this file. Choose that. Cool, yup, whatever. Alright, just needed a second to load in all the files and stuff, but yeah, it looks good. All the music, all the album covers are there. Let's see, playlist. Playlist is right there. There's no picture for this, I don't know why, but yeah. Everything seems fine. Nothing's missing from my playlist. So yeah, that's how you do it. You know what, I figured why not show you guys how to do this script anyway. So to get the re-embedder, gotta download it. Should be quick. Come on, there it is. Click it, and it'll open this. So to properly install it, you'll start by opening a new Finder window. So right click it with 2 fingers, press New Finder window, and then press Go. And now you're not going to find library here, so you need to hold Options and it'll show up right here. So hold Options and then go there. So it tells you to look for a file called music, and within it you're supposed to find scripts. Now I couldn't find that. I could only find scripts. And if you can't find any of them, that's fine. It says you can just make it. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be calling it music, as that's what it's supposed to be. I'll put scripts within it. And then within scripts, I need to put this over here and this over here. And now when I open music, it should be ready. There it is, shows up right here. Hope that helps you guys.